Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. And before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here in the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we got some new things to inform our customers about, some products and services that we're doing here now you may not be aware of. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe it doesn't have all the features you would like it to have. Maybe you want power steering, power brakes, maybe you want fuel injection or air conditioning, maybe you want disc brakes the whole way around, or a different hood, stripes, wheels and tires, exhaust systems, gauges, so on and so on. Give us a call. I'll get you a quote what it would cost to make that modification or change that feature on that vehicle to make it perfect for you. We also want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly all the prices on our vehicles on our website. Shipping is within the 48 states, and powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles of the engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts only. And of course, if it is a four-wheel drive vehicle that you want to purchase from us, it would include the transfer case and the front differential as well. We also have financing available. If you go on our website at www.hanksters.com, click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you are interested in, fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of our prior inventory just to see what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, now we're going to get right to it. What we have for you today is this beautiful 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. First thing you notice about it is the paint, the color. It is in a deep dark blue, and the paint is really nice on the car. Fantastic shine. It just really pops and really smooth the whole way around. Secondly, wheels and tires. We do have the American Racing Torq Thrust 2s polished aluminum wheels with the Cobra Radial GT raised white letter tires. We also have the stainless wheel well moldings, of course, at all four corners. What we're going to do now is address our first gap of the driver's side, and that is between the driver's front fender and the door. Very even going down, really nice. Your curve down here, your line here, and here line up right on the money. Then I'm going to point out here our driver's side of the windshield. No chips and cracks, really nice shape. Our bright work on this car I'm going to point out because the bright work on the car is really nice. The chrome on it is very shiny. Few scratches here and there, but overall the bright work is in great condition. Now, the driver's side glass. No chips and cracks. Of course, those have a slight tint to them. Now our second gap driver's side between the door and the quarter panel. Again, just like the front gap, very even going the whole way down. Your curve down here and your body lines line up very nicely. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side door, and we'll go over the interior from this point of view. Interior in black. You can see the seats are in fantastic shape. Front and rear vinyl black seats. We have seat belts front and rear as well. You can see your door panels, your dash, your carpeting, all in great shape. You got the aftermarket stereo. You got the B&M shifter on the floor there. Really in great condition on the interior. Moving along. Coming around towards the back of the car. Our back window, again, no chips and cracks, and again, the bright work around the back window also very nice. Now, our gapping on our trunk, compared to our back window area, nice and parallel the whole way across, and our sides are nice as well. Now we're going to come around to the back of the car. Our rear bumper, the chrome on it is really nice. You got a couple little scratches here and there, but as in the rest of the chrome on the car, it is in great shape. We have our dual exhaust peeking out down there below the bumper. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the trunk. We'll go over everything in here. Underneath the trunk is in the body color. Our jamb here, fantastic shape. The paint's nice and smooth. No holes or anything in there. Looks really good. And our weather stripping the whole way around is intact and in great shape. Now down here in the trunk floor is a few things to go over. We do have a spare tire here. We do have the mats to go with the vehicle. Of course, they do have Chevelle embroidered in them. We do have a slight carpet mat down here. You can see the floor in the trunk here is in fantastic shape. You got all your indentations, your drains, your embossments. Everything just looks really nice. Of course, you got it coated in a rough black paint throughout the whole interior with the white spackle. We also will have pictures of everything in here out of it, so you can see the entire floor on the website, so you can get a glimpse of how nice it really is inside here. What we're going to do now is move on. Now coming around to the passenger side, again in our videos I always address the paint when we get to this point. The paint, again, very nice, real nice shine the whole way around, really smooth, really stands out. Now coming up to our passenger side glass, both of these here, no chips and cracks, and again, as the other side, they have a slight tint. First gap passenger side now between the quarter panel and the door. Just like the other side, nice and even going down, your curve lines up, your body lines line up right on the money. What I'm going to do now is open up the passenger side door. We'll go over everything from this point of view. Again, you can see the seats are in fantastic shape. Your carpeting is really nice. There's your B&M shifter. Your dash pad, really great shape. The passenger side of the dash also in great condition. Moving along. Now coming up to our second gap passenger side, that's between the door and the front fender. Just like the other side, very even the whole way down, and your body lines line up great, and so does your curve down here. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Our hood here, we do have the double domed hood. Really gives it that muscle look. Now coming around to the front, just like the back bumper, the front chrome bumper is in very nice shape. You got some slight scratching here and there, but overall the chrome is in great condition. Our front grille also in great shape. I don't see any broken or missing pieces. That looks really nice also. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Underneath the hood it is in black, just same as your firewall, your aprons, and your rad support, all in black. What we have here engine-wise is a 350 Chevrolet small block. We have a Holley Street Dominator aluminum carburetor with a aluminum intake, a Holley Street Dominator aluminum intake with the Holley double pumper 4-barrel carburetor. We have power steering, we have power brakes. We've got, of course, got the Chevrolet chrome dress-up kit with the valve covers and the engine air cleaner. We have the Excel Super Coil back there with the MSD 8.5 millimeter superconductor wires. Sanderson street rod headers. We got a very nice package here, runs fantastic. What we're going to do now is we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our 72 Chevelle up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review and all the components under here as we always do. I'm starting at the front. Your control arms and so on look to be of a stock style. You can tell we definitely got newer shocks on the front. We do have a front sway bar. We have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. So we're going to see those as we get back there further. Our front cross member here, nice and solid. That looks really good. Our front sections of the frame. Look good. And look good. Our oil pan on our small block Chevy. Our rear main seal. Our transmission pan. And our rear output seal, tail shaft seal, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Those all look really good. Our transmission cross member is also nice and solid. That looks good. We got our e-brake cables here and here going back to both wheels. We have dual exhaust on the vehicle coming off Sanderson street rod headers here, the Shorty headers, stainless. Going back into the dual mufflers, and again, we're going to see that as we get back there further. Before we go back, I do always like to address the floor. Floor in the car, here and here, both looks good. You can see all your lines, your indentations here, here, on both sides, both looks good. Moving along, again, our floor in this center section looks really nice. You got your crossbars here look good. All your indentations, your drains on both sides, all looks really good. Moving on back a little further here, again, same thing, crossbars look good. floor looks good. You got all your indentations here. You got your drains. That all looks great, including up here above the mufflers. All looks really good. Your center bar up here looks good. Center sections of the frame coming on back to the rear here also looks really good. Now here's our dual mufflers. Exhaust comes up and out the back, and we'll see it in a moment for the rear of the car. Our links here, trailing arms, look good and look good. We do have coil springs on the back as well. And you can see our upper links look good as well. Now our input seal here at the differential, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on that either. That all looks really good. Coming towards the rear of the car. Our rear differential cover looks really good, no leaks. This is a 10-bolt rear. We have air shocks on the back of the car, which is nice. You can adjust the height of the rear of the car per your liking, maybe tire combinations and so on. Our exhaust comes up, curls, and goes out the back here. This piping all looks really good. It has to be fairly new. Like I had said, we got drum brakes on the back of the car, disc brakes on the front. Now, our rear sections of frame looks really good. And looks really good. Floor up above the differential, also in great shape. You can see all your lines, your indentations, your mounts are all up there. Everything looks great. Now, our fuel tank. The tank here really looks nice. Probably a newer tank, nice silver coated, not even a speck of rust on it, very nice condition. Our straps, mounting points in the back, look good. And mounting points here look good. All in all, really nice shape under here. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop it down and fire it up so you can hear the engine run.